The open room receives whatever comes, without editing or asking why. It holds the silence and the hums of everything that passes by. Open room, this is mine. Everything inside is fine. Open room, wide and real. The only space where I can feel everything without the walls. The daylight builds before it falls. I've learned to keep the room this open, not cluttered with a should and must. The open room is where the broken returns to something close to trust. Open room, this is mine. Everything inside is fine. Open room, wide and real. The only space where I can feel everything without the walls. The daylight builds before it falls. Open room, still open, coming, coming. Before the call, before the answer, before whatever comes next, I sit inside the quiet cancer of an unread, unsent text. Before the call, this silence mine. Before the world reclaims the line. Before the call, just breath and dark. Just the quiet before the spark. There's something sacred in the before, in the moment, before the moment, before I cross the threshold, or before I find the full component. Before the call, this silence mine. Before the world reclaims the line. Before the call, just breath and dark. Just the quiet before the spark. Not waiting, not dreading, just existing in the gap between now and what comes. I live inside an echo room some evenings, where every thought returns to me. Not louder, just with different meanings. In its second coming, set more free. Echo room, hear it twice. The second time is always nice. Echo room, soft return. Something every echo learns. After the rain, the rain is stopped, but still I hear After the rain, everything slows. The world is wet and no one knows. After the rain, I find my place. A quiet, soft and open space. I step outside on empty streets. The asphalt dark, the air still cool. I feel the night beneath my feet and finally start to feel it too. After the rain, the city breathes. After the rain, so do I. After the rain, everything slows. The world is wet and no one knows. After the rain, I found my place. A quiet, soft and open space. After the rain, still breathing. Before the morning finds me here, before it asks me who I've been, I wanna hold this dark, sincere, and everything it holds between. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made. Before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. The morning is so full of questions. The dark requires nothing much, just presence without the suggestions of who I am supposed to touch. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made. Before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. A few more minutes in the dark that asks nothing. A few more minutes before the day begins its asking. Not yet, just a little more dark. Just this. Asphalt holds the heat of day long after everything has cooled. I press my palm against the gray and feel the warmth the sun has pooled. Asphalt hours warm beneath the residue of everything. Asphalt hours, city heat, the warmth beneath the tired feet. Asphalt hours, dark and white, the city breathing deep inside. There's something honest in the pavement and its refusal to forget the weight of every passing statement, every footstep, every debt. Asphalt hours warm beneath the residue of everything. Asphalt hours, city heat, the warmth beneath the tired feet. Asphalt hours, dark and white, the city breathing deep inside, still warm. Long after the sun is gone, the city remembers. The moon doesn't make its own light, it just holds what the sun has lent, and still it owns the whole of night, still knows exactly what it meant. Borrowed light is light enough, borrowed strength gets through the rough, borrowed light still warm and real, still everything you need to feel. shining. Even on borrowed light. After everything has settled, after all the noise has passed, what remains is something metal, something built to really last. What remains is small and true. What remains is mostly you. What remains when all is done? Not the race, not what you won. What remains is soft and clear. Everything that kept you here. I've been sorting through the layers of a life I have remembered. All the faces, all the prayers, every August, every December. What remains is small and true. What remains is mostly you. What remains when all is done? Not the race, not what you won. What remains is soft and clear. Everything that kept you here.